Yep, that's a good one. Try this side. Yeah, nice one. Hello, yes. Over here. Yes, that light is nice. Hello. Smile from up here. Yes, good one. And yeah, one last one over here. Hello. How am I going to choose from all of these now? Hi, I'm Jan, an events manager here at Canva. Are you like me and take a lot of photos? I mean, I'm always at events, so I'm always snapping, but it can also be on a nature walk with friends, Sunday brunch, or anything really. I just love capturing what's happening around me. What I end up with is a narrative of my experience, each photo telling part of a greater whole. I've always tried sharing that, but posting a bunch of photos on socials is, well, just posting a bunch of photos on social. And single images don't tell the full story. But then I found Canva's Photogrids. Photogrids offer a more cohesive and engaging experience than single images, as they allow the viewer to explore multiple aspects of a narrative simultaneously. By presenting a series of related images in a structured layout, you create a visual tapestry, inviting the audience to delve deeper into the story. And it's not just for personal projects either. They work equally well for business. Whether it's a new season of your fashion label, showing off a new house for sale, or just expressing the vibe of your cafe, a photogrid fosters a more immersive experience. In fact, I use them at Canva all the time, whenever we have an event. It's the perfect way to send a lot of information quickly, sharing the experience with our remote and global colleagues. I just drop it into Slack and wait for the reactions. Let me show you how easy they are to create. There are a few ways to make a grid, but the easiest way is to search from the homepage. This will bring up a whole range of customizable templates, a great way to get inspiration. Click to see a preview and start making it your own. You know, I normally continue getting inspiration by clicking here, even after choosing a template. I just create extra pages and throw some templates in here that I want to borrow from. I like how they have used the circle and text here. I'll copy and paste it into my design. And I love the curves here. Again, copy and paste. Grab the corners to change the size. And another curve to balance it out down here. I like that these images are bigger, so I use one of them like this. I can grab these handles and adjust so it fits. This is where the guides are really helpful, making sure that everything is aligned perfectly. Zoom in so you can really see what you're doing. Okay, I think that's looking good. You can upload your images here. Once they have uploaded, simply drag them into frames, like this. Isn't that easy? Crop by double-clicking or going to the Edit Photo button. Here, you'll see 3 tabs: Effects, Adjustments, and Crop. The photo now has handles you can grab and drag. Move the image like this so the frame shows exactly what you imagined. You could also use the Smart Crop. This uses AI to work out what crop might work. A time saver when you have a lot of images. The photo editor is incredibly powerful, and there's a lot in there that I won't get into during this video. If you want to know more, check out the video by my friend Tammy. She takes you through everything in all the tabs and goes into detail about the magic eraser and edit tools. And if you haven't played with those yet, you must give them a try. They are so much fun. To change the text, just double-click. Change the background color by selecting it and choosing the color tile here. I'll add a logo here. If you're using Brand Kit, it's just drag and drop. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Now, we have a number of offices around the world, so I'll just quickly use the Translate app. You can find this in the Apps menu. Choose the language and the page and hit Translate. Wow, that was so quick. Isn't that amazing? It's such a game changer for localizing content. If you're using this for your business, it means you can talk to your audience wherever they are in their native language. Okay, let me show you how I could share this. If I'm putting this into Slack, then the easiest way would be to download a PNG. Choose the page I want, hit the button, and then upload it into the team channel. Actually, a better way might be to share a view-only link. This is what people will see. They can react here. Okay, so I mentioned business before, and Photogrids are amazing for creating engaging social media content quickly. Let me show you how I'd create one from scratch using a different technique. On the homepage, choose your social platform. I'll go with your typical Instagram posts. This will open a blank design. In the Elements tab, scroll down to where the grids are. There are so many layouts here. Just click one and it'll be applied to your design. These are all frames, so just drag your photos in. So easy. They don't need to be stills either. Let's find a video in the Elements tab. While I'm here, I might grab some extra graphics, just to add some emphasis. Add the logo. And a call to action here. What was that? Like under a minute? And you have a social post ready to go? Now, because I've used video, I need to download it as an MP4. You can find that in the Share Download menu. Before we finish up, I want to show you how easy it is to resize this post for other social media platforms. But before I do that, if you've enjoyed this video, could you do me a favor and check out the playlist? We're uploading a weekly dose of tips and tricks, and it's really the best way to supercharge your Canva skills for your business, social life, schoolwork, all the things. Don't miss a beat, hit the subscribe button now, and stay ahead of the game with advice from people working here at Canva. Okay, this next tool is a premium tool, so you need a Pro or Canva for Teams account, or Canva for Campus or non-for-profit, or 30-day trial. Anyway, you get the idea. Watch this. Go to the Resize button. Scroll to see common resizes. There's a lot. Hover over an option to see the actual size. Check the ones you need. If you don't find what you're looking for, search here. Hit copy and resize. This opens up new tabs with new dimensions. How easy is that? Do a little adjustment where needed. And done. Right info, right size, ready to upload. Aren't Photogrids amazing? They foster a more immersive and instant experience, enabling viewers to appreciate and engage with the narrative you're building. In contrast, a single image may not convey the full scope of a story, leaving the viewer with a more limited understanding or appreciation. As always, any questions, let me know in the comments below. Oh nice, that rhymed. Hi there, still with us? Craving even more design inspiration? Dive into our playlists, packed with a treasure trove of tutorials led by design gurus. We're confident you'll discover something to adore. This video right here, it's the perfect complement to what you just enjoyed. Catch you in the next one.